This is one of my favourite Oenotheras or Gaura, Oenothera sinuata, and this is a very much a tall, upright, very tall as you can see. You know, these stems are much taller than I am, so I would say they're going up to 1.80 meters. Coming from a base there, this one is totally perennial. It has been in this gravel area for the last 4 years. Now it does seed around a little bit. It is a species, so you'd expect that. And you're getting, so this is a seedling, this one here beside me, and there are 1 or 2 others, but I don't mind that. I'm quite happy for it to start seeding around in this area, but do be aware that that is the case. It has beautiful white flowers like a butterfly. It's really fabulous, and from my point of view, it is growing in an area when in the winter this sits wet, so it's sitting on a clay bit above the chalk and the water runs down the hill. It's like a river coming down through here. Sometimes it is underwater by about 4 or 5 inches. That is 20 centimeters of water just sitting here over the crowns of this plant. Now I don't do very much in the winter with this. Once it has finished flowering, I leave it there quite elegantly. Then it looks a little bit untidy, so I cut it to half height and then I leave it, and then it just comes up in the spring. You know, all the bits collapse that it doesn't want to, the rest comes up, and then in the spring I find I've got 1 or 2 more lovely new seedlings coming on. Now I'm quite lucky that I've got the space for this to do. If you don't want it to seed, then it's quite easy to see the seeds up the stems. You could just pull those off, no problem at all. Once it's finished flowering, cut off the heads with the seed, and that is very easy to do as well. But totally hardy here, and as I say, this is one, it's sitting in winter wet, and then during the summer this is bone dry, so I'm really impressed with that plant from that point of view. So it's a really good form, and it mixes really well with this Linearia purpurea here. They can both fight it out and be seeding along this bit. I don't worry about that. This is a bit which, you know, it's a difficult place to grow things. If they survive, they stay there, and I just thin them out occasionally. So Oenothera sinuata, really beautiful, tall, elegant, wafting plant.